this is Amy. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you just a very simple kind of a rose looking flower. I'm just going to do a single one and just to give you just a quick, how you can create one on your own. Alright, I will be using two Amagic flat brushes, number 10 and a number 4. Then I'm going to be using my fine liner by Westonia and 5 paints, using lime green, thicket, wicker white, lavender, or it's actually light lavender, sorry, and red violet. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the rose. I'm going to put one side into the wicker white. That same side I'm putting into the light lavender, and then I'm dipping the other side into the red violet. I'll just load it and do my little back and forth. Alright, so the one layer I'm going to start with, I'm going to do light on the outer portion. And I just keep going back in and adding paint as I go, just to make sure I'm putting on a good layer of paint, because the more opaque it is, the more durable it will be. And if at any time you feel like your design is not opaque enough, just go ahead and paint over it. Give it another coat. On this one, I'm just going to throw in an extra petal. They can do 4 or 5 petals, it doesn't matter. Alright, so on the next layer, still going to do all the same colors, but I am going to turn my brush so that the darker part shows. So I have the darker one, and I'm going to go in here and just push down. You're just doing push down and doing just a slight, very slight wiggle. And you can overlap the petals, or you can keep them separated. That's up to you. Okay, so I'm doing that. And then I'm going to go back in, add more paint, just like I had done. So I go in here, add more paint here, do my blending strokes again. And then what I'm going to do is add in just a little center bud. Or a little center, I should say, it's not really a bud. And then I'm going to go like that. And like that. Okay. Just add some more paint, and then I'm going to come off of here with the lighter part out. I'm just going to go like that. Again, this is just a very simple way to do it. I'm just going to do just a very brief little one down here. Now you can come up here and do more if you want, add some more layers in here, but I'm just going to leave it like that. That's fine. Whoops, my brush just jumped out of my hand. And then I'm going to come down here, or come over here, get my fine liner, stick it into my colors, my greens. Can even add a little bit of white if I want. The white just gives it a little bit more not texture, but a little bit more, I lost my train of thought. If you want to make it a little bit thicker as far as the, I don't know why I can't think of what I'm trying to say here. It has more pigment to it, so it can add more thickness to your paint, better coverage with that. Alright, so I did my stem. Again, I said I'm going to just keep it simple. I'm going to come over here, put one side into my thicket, one side into the lime green. So which green is that? And then you can even put a little bit of white. Again, just lighten it up a little bit. Do your blending strokes. Like I said, I'm not real particular about filling my brush or loading my brush. Okay, so I'm going to do the quick movement in and out. Just kind of do a roughly edged leaf. And I can even come over here a little bit. And then come in like that. And then do it over here. Put it in, out. Just make it roughly. That's even a, I guess it is a word, but. So I'm just wiggling it, pulling it in and out so that it's not a real smooth edge leaf. But if you want yours to be smooth, feel free to do that. You can do whatever kind you want. And you can rotate the colors so that the light is on part of the leaf on the outside, and then dark is on part of the leaf on the outside, or you can just do all dark. On this one, I believe, so far I'm going to be doing all dark. Wait till I see if my brain mixes it up a little bit. Alright, and then I'm just going to add a few leaves up here. And as I always say, if I add something you don't like, then just leave it off when you paint it. And I'll just do another one over here just to even it up. That doesn't look dark enough. Alright, and we are done. Like I said, you could add more layers in here if you wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it like that. Very simple and quick. I hope you like this video. If you do, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. New to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And prior to leaving, if you would take a moment to share this video on your social network with your family and friends, I would greatly appreciate that. Just hit the share button you'll find underneath the video. It'll give you the options of where you can share it and you're good to go. Alright, thanks again for stopping by. Until the next time, please stay safe and healthy, and you have a good one.